Happy Thursday, shoalmates, and welcome to the 225th installment of the Hot Mess Express with the fabulous Miss Didi over here. Miss Didi and Didi's and I, Foxy of Foxy's Fishes. Thank you all for joining us this evening. It is so great to be back amongst the show. And yes, I'm still singing. I was singing last week. I'm singing this week. This week, we've been getting ready all week. I'm super nervous at the moment. I don't know why. I'm trying to calm myself down. It's not like
just sit the hell down then.
I am sitting down. I just hope I don't pass out. I need more air.
Yeah, you have to breathe in your nose, out your mouth. In your nose, out your mouth. We used to get Butterfly when she would go into these coughing, gags that she couldn't stop. And it was because it wasn't really cough anymore. It was the lung thing. So that's what the doctor taught us. And every time she does it, we do it. It works. So
I'm glad that it works for her. But yeah, I'll get super nervous. And then my part of my anxiety thing is my nervous reflex is to gag. And it is horrible. And it is loud and obnoxious. And I cannot stop it. And I literally have to say to myself, stop it. You are fine. You are okay between the gags. And sometimes
so you're like those cats that they show, where they let them smell something and they do the gag.
Basically. It's like, oh no, feelings.
I can do a lot of things. I can clean up a lot of stuff. But the sound of somebody puking is rough for me.
And I feel bad for having to make that noise, but there's nothing I can do about it. I totally agree. Dry heaving is the worst. No, see, I don't actually ever throw up. It's just a lot of dry heaving. But that's also gross, Stephen. I don't know if the food we eat is good fry food. Oh, goodness gracious.
But it's true. It's true.
Yeah, it is true.
It's already true. You can feed baby birds and everything.
Yeah, no, I'm good on that.
Here you go, baby. Let me work you up a meal.
It's definitely helping with my anxiety because now my nausea's kicking up. Perfect, Stephen. Thank you for the switch.
Well, you just need to keep a paper bag around. And I used to get hyperventilate and pass out. And I learned to do that. One time, all I could find in the car, I was a passenger, my ex-husband was driving, and I felt it coming on. And the only thing we had was a box of Tampax, the long white ones. So I threw them out fast and put that Tampax box up to my mouth. He was driving down in the city, and I'm sucking in on the box.
Sucking on a box of Tampax.
They're like, no, lady, the other end. But it worked.
I don't understand the thing about when you start to hyperventilate, why you should breathe in and out of a bag. Because if you're actually taking, I know you're hyperventilating, but you're still taking some of that oxygen, so you're still breathing out carbon dioxide. So why would you want to breathe that back in if you're struggling?
I can't remember what it said, but you're slowing down something that the more you do without that, you can't get a good breath at this point. You get too much, maybe carbon dioxide at one time. I don't know. That's when we need Kelly because science is fundamental. But I'm sure some of these other bright people in here know too.
I'm sure someone will pass it in.
But chat. It works. You'll always keep a Tampax box in your glove box.
Or a paper bag. 3G says, Ralph. Speaking of 3G, he sent us a membership milestone. He's been a derailer for 22 months. Thank you so very much for your love and support to the channel, 3G. We greatly appreciate you. Let us get you something fun to prove to. You know what? We don't see this one too often. And with the Clash coming up, let's play this one. Thank you, 3G.
Somebody report a fire.
Thank you so much, 3G. Greatly appreciate you.
Scotty wishes.
Oh, and Dr. Ted said, "Oh, damn, I'm craving fish sticks again, just in time for the clash, and you can have those perfectly round boobs again for the clash."
Yeah, they were mighty round.
But someone's going to have to cart him around for it because he's not going to have legs. Think about it. Think about the repercussions before you dive into those fish sticks.
Go ahead and eat them, Ted. Take a chance. Are you a gambler?
So what have you been
I
up
think
to?
Ted could be a little risky.
Risque.
Well, he throws fish out in the tub for the summer, so
You have
he'll
to be
take a
brave
chance.
for that.
Yeah.
You have to be brave to fling your fish outside. You never know what you're going to bring back in. More fish, less fish, the same amount of fish, or another fish you've never had before.
Or you're making some raccoon a really nice snack.
Or bird. We had a lot of red-winged blackbirds take a bunch of goldfish out of the big pond this year. Brian's like, "You didn't see that." I was like, "I was watching them go from the pine tree to the water, eat the fish, and then go back down to the water for another one." Yeah, they're eating the goldfish.
Yes.
So, but he said he saw about 20 left for all that were put in there. So that's not bad. Jenna says,
Well,
shouldn't
we had
speakers and cart them around for Ted? I agree. Another job for Scotty. Oh, I'm sorry I interrupted you, Miss Didi.
No, you're fine. I interrupted you. My family had a fish farm, and we were trying to do the fishy thing, like raise them and sell them. But
yeah,
we had four different acre ponds, and of course you fill them up with these. We buy like 40,000 little baby fish at a time and put them in there, and it takes like 2 years for them to get to size that you sell. Well, the daggone osprey would be just like, "Oh boy, smorgasbord," and they would just dive.
Oh.
Just nothing you could do.
Yeah. And slowly picking them off. Because you had what kind of fish were they that you raised?
They were hybrid striped bass, and they were bass where they milked them. And oh good God, I just saw that the other day. What kind of fish that was? But that's how they were made, because they were all sterile.
Yeah.
So, but and we did get a few, good sized truckloads out of all of the things, but not what we should have, because a lot of them never made it because they were snacks.
Yeah, but I'm sure like you were trying to grow them fastly to the next stage where they couldn't eat them.
Well, those osprey get pretty big. They're not scared of a big fish either.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Just can't win.
The way we used to feed them, though, you would take the tractor or the truck, and we had this, we called it a hopper, and it was this big old thing you pulled behind the truck, and it had a little motor on it, and you dump bags and bags and bags of pellets.
Yeah.
And once they stopped being babies, this is when they were big enough to eat the size pellet. And you would drive around, and it would shoot them out like, maybe 15 feet across the water.
Wow.
And as you went around, you saw the fins at the top coming out the water, like following the truck all the way around.
Yeah. Like tiny little sharks.
Cool. Yeah. And when they were babies, you did baby food, but you did that in your hand and just tossed it. And they were like, they were so cute.
I love watching the baby fish. I love watching all the fish eat, but especially the baby fish.
Yeah.
But let me go through and say hello to all those who have joined us in chat so far, because I haven't done that yet. I want to say hello, happy Thursday, and welcome into Miss Didi. Way, where are we always yelling? Angel Light Over Darkness, Cinnamon Girl, Monster Fish Gal, Jody P, Jonathan G, Uncle Smiley, Clicks Images, Getty Nona, Mark Sterlson, Big Steve, Daniel Berry, the ring light was in the way, Beto Great Lakes, Stephen P, Tank Girl, Linda Worth, Jenna P, Toonie Loon, Nancy B, the Zen Ginger, Boots and Cats and Boots and Cats and Boots and Cats, Dr. Tub, Dr. Ted, Bob Mennel, Fish Family, Bougie Fish, Empire Third Aquatics, Justine, Alex Chan, Pete Boyce, Sleeper Barbecue, Reed Pete, James Tanks and Bowls, Noel Brucker, May May, Science Gal Aquatics, Kalish, and CR Fish. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone is having a fantastic evening, and I hope you all have great weeks. I don't know about you, but I'm exhausted from this week and all the planning and all the finishing all the little things. Like I'm mentally exhausted, and today I was started packing all my stuff. So it's been crazy. What have you been doing? What did your day look like?
Well, let me ask this: is it just me, or is Foxy's mic blending in and out? Could just be me.
It might be because of the fan.
Oh, okay. Because it's like you're like, yeah, like you're doing a sing song.
Well,
it's
I also
like,
can't.
am I supposed to rock with the sound? I look like my peppermint shrimp.
Let me know if anyone has that issue. Here's the same thing, and I'll shut the fan off.
Zinni was just going to ask that. She said,
"Okay, so I'll be hot."
You are hot. Just own it, girl.
Yeah, but I don't want to be hot.
That's all right. Be all you can be.
Oh my goodness. So what did you get up to today, Miss Didi?
Well, today I was doing more or less some last minute packing.
Yeah.
Because I went in and I looked at, and I need to get with you. That's why I was asking what you were doing at certain times, is we have to go over some things. But I've gone through all of our notes that we did throughout the ages on this wedding thing. And I wrote me a list, and I've started checking off what's gone into a tub. It's in the tub, and it's sitting in the living room floor. I still have more to get, but I need to go with you over everything and make sure that, like, if somebody was supposed to do something, they did. Maybe I don't know, blah, 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 and make sure everything's taken care of. Because we're on our way to a wedding pretty soon.
I know. We leave here in 2 days. So we're heading to PA. So we're starting out Saturday because we're going to see my family first. Oh my goodness. So yeah, we've been crazy busy trying to get everything done and still working on some things and prepping everything. And tomorrow is when we actually pack the vehicle. And I'm hoping everything fits. And also, Brian's mom bought me a new walker rollator this year, and it's smaller than the last one, but also bigger. So how we would normally transport it with the vehicle packed, it doesn't fit on the holder thing. So I think that's what he's currently working on, is how to extend that so it fits properly. So it's been crazy. Jenna says, I just got my dress for the wedding today. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. So many people are just telling me, like, I got this, I got that. I just got my hair did. So everyone got their hair did. I can't wait to see you all. You're going to be so pretty. I can't wait. It says, just leave Peplin at home and it'll all fit fine. Peplin's the driver. I can't leave him home.
Well, and Christopher would probably pop by. that would make his day come true. If Brian got left behind.
I know, because then he can have another chance with him. Him and Megan Brian again. Geek says, I need to pack up all my camera crap this weekend. Oh, should I bring those microphones that we have, Geek, or do you have that covered, like the little Bluetooth microphones?
What, your lapel mics?
Yes, those things. I have them charged. I just don't know if I'll need them.
I thought y'all were supposed to bring yours too, but I digress. But that was on my list of things to check to make sure we Geek that he remembers to pack everything.
Yeah. And I'm
Not
excited.
that he wasn't, because he would.
I'm so excited to see everybody.
And he does. Look at there.
I have the mics covered. Okay. Jody says she got her hair done today. Oh, see, everyone's prepping. I can't wait. Oh, I can't wait to see it. I know Zenny just got her hair did. It looks so cute.
Well, the jury is out on my hair color because it's like, I tried to like it at first, but I don't know. I'm not real happy right now.
I love it. I think it's very pretty.
Well, it's not what I asked for, though.
Yeah, I get that. It's not what you want, but it does look nice on you.
It is nothing like what y'all know.
Dr. Ted says, my blue suit is at the cleaners and bought an aqua green dress, shirt, and matching pocket square. I might go with my tan suit. Oh, that sounds cute. That looks so cute.
Yeah, he just got back from, Vienna?
Yeah, he's been traveling the world. So nobody shake his hand. You don't know what he has for at least 3 months. Alishan says, I think Ted is wearing Austrian lederhosen for the wedding. That would be entertaining. And I can actually see him in that outfit.
You never know with Dr. Ted.
No. Tan leisure shoe.
Hey, don't knock leisure suits. They were all the rage back in the day, and those white shoes.
I know they were a big thing. Oh, and way back in the day, those saddle shoes, everybody had a pair of those. My mom still talks about them. I'm gonna have to buy
I had a pair in 8th grade. I thought I'd never get a pair because my mom, they didn't buy stuff that was trending.
Yeah.
They was like, I don't know, I must have begged long and hard enough to get a pair.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was about gone, out of it by the time I got mine.
Steven says, I'm picking up my suit Saturday. Nice. The Brian suit is ready like 4 days ago, but it's in Reading, which is 20 minutes from Morgantown. So we'll be picking that up Thursday.
Cool.
On the way down to the
We'll see.
Alishan said suits. Yes, be some. I think the crowd is going to be like half and half, like fancy and casual.
Well, and Stephen is in the wedding, and of course Brian is the wedding. So of course Dr. Ted's just pretty,
We're gonna see Brian in a suit. We're gonna see Kenny E in a suit. We're gonna see Stephen in a suit. We're gonna see Whip in a suit. We're gonna see Chattanooga Ed in a suit. I can't wait. Looking all formal. It's gonna be nice.
Of course, and Emily, oh, I'm sorry.
No, Dr. Ted said, never upstage the bride. That's my wedding clothing motto.
And that's true. That's true. You will be hosed down if you do.
And welcome in Holly Gibbs and Anna Banana. Hope you ladies are doing well this evening. Bougie says, Ted, did you bedazzle that pocket square? I sure hope so. So. It's mermaid penguin themed. It has to be shiny.
They were viral.
Yeah, they were funny. I don't think anyone else would be able to pull that off as well.
Yeah,
I'm wearing the Ted BCAS t-shirt. Perfect. As long as you're clothed, I appreciate it.
Of course, Zen is still pouting because she's
gulps, dress, dry heap sound. Don't type dry heap because I will dry heap. Thumbs down doesn't sound bad. Oh my goodness, but we should go ahead and draw for the fishy list now. Should we not, Miss Didi? It's been a little bit.
Yeah, this is for fishy list number 4.
Fishy list number 4.
It will be entry number 39.
Yes, ma'am. We're almost ready to button up this list as well.
And while we're talking about that, I went back and looked at the rules, and it said that if a winner was not done in the 3 tries, that the prize moves on to the next list. So I guess we are going to have a fishy list number 5, and that one's going to end up having 2 because the regular gift and then that extra one. So there'll be 2 $100 prizes for fishy list number 5 because we already started number 4. So fun for everyone.
Okay, so I'm going to put stop in chat now, and then I'm going to go over and refresh the list, and then we will draw for fishy list number 4, because this was supposed to be a sneaky one, because they're sneaky little snacks.
That's right.
So we have 19 entries. These are all the wonderful fish fam that they have caught before we closed it. And remember, the most important part is that you have 30 seconds to respond if your name is called in chat to claim your spot on the list. So without further ado, good luck, guys and gals.
CR Fish.
CR
Cheryl Smith.
Fish, congratulations. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. I know you're out there. We need some kind of waiting.
She's here.
Woohoo! Congratulations, Cheryl. You are number 39 on fishy list number 4. CR Fish. So yes, we did. Congratulations. And thank you all for participating in that sneaky little one. We might do another one or so later on. So pay attention. We might sneak another one in there.
Yep, it'll be a whole new hashtag.
Yeah. It's always a different hashtag. What the crap was I going to say? I totally forgot. It like left. The one thing
mentioned.
I wanted to remind everyone that tonight after the live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern, there is another judge. I don't know how to word it because my brain is broken. The judge training thingy with Dr. Ted. So if you all want to get in and learn how to do that, message Jenna. If you have her on Facebook, she can get you the code. Or there's also, I don't know the email, but Dr. Ted's here, so he will help me out. But I wanted to remind y'all early so you guys have time to email them and get into that this evening, because tonight's the last one before the clash.
Yeah, I did it. I know I'm not going to be judging anything because I'm going to be busy, but it was good to know. And
yeah, it was interesting. It was fun.
More aspect to it than I would go, oh, that's the pretty one and pick it. But now I know, there's can't just go by looks. It may come down to that. But it can't just be about that only.
No, there's a little more to it. And welcome in, Ann. Craig's Catfish Cake, David's Aquatics. Loved you trip on fish, RJ. Hello, happy Thursday. Hope y'all are doing well. Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
List number 5 has been written down, and it's noted that there will be 2 $100 prizes. So I didn't forget. So the clash email or Scotty.
Okay, so where is that?
But you got to do it pretty quick so they can get you added in, because 8 o'clock will come pretty quick, and if you wait till after, you might miss out on it.
Yeah,
and Scotty will be, talking and stuff, and maybe he can't do 2 things at one time. And once you're behind, I don't know if you can get in at that point either. Oh boy, these stir bars are going at it.
Are they like laying a lot of eggs? Or are they like getting...
They must be laying eggs because they're upside down all around, and everybody's like, "Oh, you're my best friend." But I can't catch them right now.
No.
I picked up 15 or so eggs last night on a leaf in the 125,
wow.
which I wasn't going to scrape any new eggs, but it's like it was right there in front of my face, and they never lay them for me easy.
Yeah.
So I put them in there, and it's like, okay, what hatches will hatch, and well, I'll make it. We'll see.
Jenna said, don't email Scotty. He'll just forward it to me. So I was like, email Jenna.
Everybody knows she's the workhorse, buddy. She's one tough cookie.
She is.
We all depend on her so much.
She is a Jill of all trades as well. You know,
Yes.
Jenna should probably be the next one that gets a song. I should write that down.
Yeah.
She'll just have to tell me what genre she'd like it in, because otherwise I'm going to get very creative.
Kelly didn't have a say in hers.
No, but I knew what she liked, so, it was good enough.
And that was so funny because I just sent you the lyrics because you were sick. Oh, I see an egg looking at me. And I said, well, just it'll be there because I don't have them on my phone. So if you get back with me and I'm on my phone away from the house and, I was going to my cousin's for the weekend, I won't be able to send them. So I said, I'll just get them there. When you feel good, fine. But lo and behold, that heifer went on in there. And my thoughts was, and I didn't know if she could do it or not because I don't have that program, was classical meets the fiddler.
Mm-hmm.
And what she came up with was like pretty darn close.
Yeah, I went for violin concerto, and I thought it was pretty suiting for her.
Yeah.
Steven said Jenna likes old jazz. I can't see that. And she says, no.
I didn't think so. I don't like old jazz either. I love new.
A little, I do. I like some of it, but I'm very eclectic in my music taste. So
I don't like the old, just the hard trumpet, basic. Yeah. I don't like that.
Yeah,
because I listen to jazz. That's what I listen to all the time in the car. And I even there's a Jazz Haven channel that pops up whenever some of my stuff quits playing, and it has some of the best music. So I let it go and just play. It's really nice.
Yeah.
But I love it. Love it.
3G says, just came home to 150 to 200 free swimming Glow Angel Fry. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Congratulations. That is awesome.
Glow Angels.
That's so very cool. And there's the email for the judging class this evening. Judge training.
Wow.
Learn to be judgy with Dr. Tub.
That's awesome. So I guess, they'll probably be coming up with all kinds of little glowy fish.
I can't see Jenna getting down to ska either, Steven. Some people tend to have a certain head motion. She doesn't have that.
And they're all hot pink. Oh, Bougie would be so jealous.
Lily would love some of those. Absolutely love those. Maybe we'll see how, we might have to have you ship us some for Lily.
Yeah, for the baby.
Yep.
Let's just call it for the baby. How about sending a card to the baby?
Even if I would want them, they would be her fish. Because she would go to that tank and whatever tank she deems her, she goes over, hugs it, and says, mine, my fish, my plecos, my shrimp. It's so funny.
Butterfly used to come in here and name every one of the fish, even like all the rainbows. And and I'm like, she looks at me like, what's wrong with you? When she comes in the next day and points to it, like, what was his name? And I can't name it.
Mm-hmm.
Jenna listens to mostly 90s pop.
Okay, I think so, like NSYNC style or like older stuff. Like later 90s or early 90s, because they do vary. There is a difference.
I did like the NSYNC and the all those boy group things.
Boy band craze, yeah.
I liked all of them. They were fun. Backstreet or NSYNC.
Well, you had to pick one. You couldn't just be a fan of all of them. You had to pick one and stick with it. So welcome in Johnny Best and overtly overstocked Oscars. Auntie June, hello. Happy Thursday. Hope you all are doing
Christopher snuck in.
Christopher, hello. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. I don't know why I listed your name, but I did. I'm sorry.
I hope Stephen doesn't get upset because Christopher is now riding Stephen's tractor too.
Oh, no.
So I know Stephen and Brian have a special bond, but and Matt, because Matt was on the tractor with them. But Christopher is like, he's coming in strong.
You have to. It's harvest time. Matt says, and hello, Matt says, of course that heifer was after the boy bands. Dr. Ted says, Scotty was in a boy band. It was called Out of Sync. I don't know why, but that just reminded me of like when you get a clog in the sink and you pull it out and it looks like a dirty Furby. Out of sync. It came from out the sink.
I loved all that music back in the day. I like when they do their little rundowns of the music. I don't care. It's corny, but it's fine.
Yeah. I like it all.
And you can get 4 or 5 people to work together for a longer period of time. That's amazing too anymore.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Geek says 90s pop like my life with the Thrill Kill calls.
And you know, and Noelle had something too. Where'd she go? I lost it. I blow up on the YouTube side, but I don't blow up.
Dirty Furby was Rico's nickname. All you go so that was ABBA, the Osmonds, and the Carpenters at my house.
Hey, I've listened to a lot of that too.
Those too, but I would have to seek it out because it was like grunge when I started. It was like the grungy era when I started listening to the radio, and then it went into the boy band era and on. Matt says, kind of like my Fish family group: Jenna, Zen, Mandy, Didi, Steven, and I.
Well, I guess maybe since Steven is the music master, maybe he could make us a song.
Well, that would be cool.
That would be fun. And of course, Myrtle is Myrtle's in there too, and
yeah,
he could have his part as well.
The shiniest.
Yeah,
part.
I was working on. I've got 2 more things in the works, and I have 2 Fish Fam members that are going to work with me. Nothing fancy, but it's just something to do. So some of that stuff is so long I had to hunt for it. I started the music a long time ago.
Yeah,
it never came to fruition last year. So it's like, oh my God, I've lost it. But I forgot I had moved computers, and so some of it was on the old computer, some of it was on the new computer. It was like, oh my God, But I found it and can start working on that.
And then he says Zen and Mandy. Oh, he included both personalities.
Well, they are different. But we probably all have I don't know, Jen and Steven go by their real names. But I'm different than Didi.
Yeah. Deborah and Didi are not the same lady.
No, they're not.
Because you love her so very much, Matt.
Yeah, he can't get enough of her.
Jenna says Zen does double the work and apparently Annette does none.
See, Tommy's dreams came true.
Didi, I missed it because I accidentally clicked. So I have a short, strange story for you. Last night, me and my wife were talking about me going back to work. I wake up this morning and I have a job interview and I start working tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
How? Did you apply? Or did the universe just like, okay, I'm going to call you and like, but congratulations. Oh my goodness.
He wasn't even looking for a job.
Oh goodness, that's so funny.
Not just at Disney anymore. Dreams can come true everywhere.
Exactly. Let's see. What do I have to go over for? Oh, I should do shipping for the week. Finally, that package that we sent out last Monday arrived yesterday, and everyone was fine. So I can finally say shipping for last week was 100% success rate. We are still sitting at 99.9% for the year, so yay! And close of shipping season is fastly approaching. Our last shipping week will be the week of Halloween. And currently we don't have anything but our gift card on our website while we're gone for the Clash. But once we're back, we'll put all the fishies back on there. We don't want to have any unattended orders while we're away because my OCD won't allow for that. So So we have shipping down. We have the website I told you guys about. So yeah, it'll be empty until we get back. And yeah, that's it for the moment.
Yeah, and I put my video out about my shipping from Pepperland Creek Aquatics.
Yeah, I
It
saw
is.
that.
It's just like Christmas.
Oh my goodness. Yours actually got there in a good time span. I was very proud of you.
Yeah, it was only 2 days late, right?
Yeah,
Based on what they told you.
Did you get your Saturday or Friday?
Saturday.
Then 2 days late. But
Yeah,
Hey,
I
they're
mean,
all
it still wasn't bad for,
yeah,
I've
dealing
seen
with
them get longer than that.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had them go like 2 weeks before and they were okay, but I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
But the box is almost like y'all got some sort of packing system machine set up because everything is like lined up. It's flat. Now I know why you're marrying him. He got skills.
Brian's very good at packing boxes.
Yeah, he's a packer, all right. Yeah, and a hot box at that. So
let me welcome in officially Christopher Junkin, Liquid Zoo Only Fins, Big Tank Hank. Hello, welcome in. Joy of Fish Keeping, the Aquatic News Network, Adam McReynolds, Leslie Perry, and Shark Fin Adventures. Happy Thursday. Hope y'all are doing fantastic.
Did you see Carrie earlier? Sorry.
I did. I'm so excited. And she's going to be at the class. I can't wait to give her a hug.
Oh, really?
It's so cool. She said she was
excited. Finny, he is packing. I don't know. He packs all kinds of stuff. I don't know if he is actually packing or if he's good at packing. I don't know. But apparently he does something pretty good around there.
It's not for y'all to worry about.
This woman moved from East Coast to upper north, whatever you call that.
I moved to southern Canada from Pennsylvania. For Brian, and he was well worth the move. Well worth it. He just wants to think he knows.
He's seeking information.
Right. Welcome in, Mousy. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. And Kalish, member for 26 months. Thank you so very much for your love and support. 26 months of membership. Oh, my world. She says only 8. Why? Only, Lori tortures me like Dr. Ted tortured me with this morning. I know you're excited, but I'm excited and nervous. But thank you so very much. There's only 8 more sleeps till the clash. I have to say it. I didn't gag that time. Thank you so very much. I need to see Fat Kitty destroy something now.
Fat Kitty in the city.
Thank you so very much, Kalish. I love Fat Kitty. Love watching him. Oh my goodness. And Lily has started saying Fat Kitty. So she goes, Fat Kitty. I always make sure to over enunciate with her to make sure she enunciates correctly. And it's been working. It's been working. She's still got a little baby lisp still, but it's cute. It's fine. Welcome in Adam Reynolds, Leslie Perry, Shark Fin Adventures, Flying Mouse Aquatics, KJE Aquatics, the Nano Aquarium Guy, Larry D. Hello, happy Thursday. Hope y'all are doing fantastic today.
And if anybody needs stuff from Keith, you can email him and he'll bring it to the clash and you can pay him right there on the spot.
Yeah. You ever go to trade fish with someone or bring fish to someone that wants them and it feels like an illegal thing to do? Here's my bag of fish, here's your money and a parking lot. Very much.
Well, we are a sneaky looking bunch.
But it's totally legal, but it just feels wrong. Chris says, I had the greatest string of wins of my life. I won a t-shirt from Steven that I forgot about. I won one of my Clash tickets from Steven and Kelly. Then I won the Vibe swag, maybe today, the wheel, possibly. And also we have coming up here a little later, a giveaway for 2 VIP full weekend tickets to the Keystone Clash. So we'll be doing that a little later. And that comes with a whole host of things with it. I have a little overlay so I can remember to put it up and read it. So it includes 3 hospitality room drink vouchers, 10 raffle tickets, a goodie bag, a Clash t-shirt, a bidder card for Sunday, access to all speakers' presentations, access to view showroom, and to view the aquascaping contest, and to the vendor room, and to the award ceremony, and the late night hospitality room. So it comes with a whole host of little goodies, and we'll be giving those away a little later in the show. So definitely stay tuned, stay alert if you're in the market, if you're going to the Keystone Clash and still need tickets. These are the tickets for you.
And if you do win, you need to get with them and give them your shirt size. Yes. I don't know if it's too late, but you might make it under the wire. I don't know.
Get with Jenna this evening so she can make sure that your badges are made in time.
Yep.
Steven even forgot about the t-shirt.
Well, I want a plant. I got that bid off of the auction one night from David's Aquatics, and then it was included a plant that I had won a while back. I forgot about it, and so he sent me a note. You won this, blah blah blah, a while back, and sent it to me. He didn't forget it, but that was nice of him.
That was really cool. Yeah, David's really honest. And welcome in, Crown Tail. I see Karen Junkin as well. I can't get him out of the closet. Oh, that's so funny.
And if he does come out, she ends up putting him right back in there because of his behavior.
I mean, he locked her in there the other night. I don't think she wants to let him out anytime soon.
See, I think when they move closer to Jody, he'll be texting her, Jody, come and help. If he texts after 9 o'clock or so, she's not coming till the next day.
Yeah.
She's in bed already.
Yeah. Oh, what did
Bless her heart. When y'all were doing your nighttime sitting around campfires, and this was a real bless her heart, not a facetious Southern one. Everybody was, you were panning across. Poor Jody was like trying to yawn, but not yawn. She was so tired, but she was trying to hang in there with y'all. I said, bless her. She wants to go lay down.
The second fire night, one of them did fall asleep around the campfire, and I don't want to out who it was. But they were snoring across the campfire for a good 2 hours.
That would be Mike, I bet.
I'm not giving away any names. Early.
That sounds like it would be something he would do.
But Jody held in there to at least 10 every evening. She went a little later, but she did really well.
Yeah. You could, she was always smiling and everything, but she was tired. Yeah. And it's like, if you're used to going to bed that early, it's hard to do a couple late nights back to back. Tony can't do them either.
Well, you can always tell when Jody's tired because she may be all smiley and giggly, but her eyes go beet red. So that's a dead giveaway. When you see her eyes turn cherries, you nudge her on to sleep.
You think she's been up to something out in the parking lot.
Oh, right? No, she's just tired.
She said it was like a 3-day recovery.
Right, yeah.
Just wait till you get older, Jody. It'll take a week and a half.
But it was so awesome having them all up here for the camp out barbecue. Can't wait to do it again next year when we do our 3rd annual one.
I stayed up late last night and got up kind of early. And I started packing the tub, unpacking some little ones into a big one. And I went to the back to use the restroom. When I came out, so I'm just going to lay down across the bed for a minute. And Tony woke me up. I don't know when. But I was trying to figure out, how did I get here? I was so deep in the sleep. And then I
Yeah.
thought, oh yeah, that's right. I came in here when Butterfly was going to school, which no, was not true. And it took me like another 3 or 4 minutes to figure out I was up packing. I just couldn't get it together. I was tired.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, we've been clocking out early the past couple of nights because of all the things that we've been prepping and getting ready to do. So I expect us to fall asleep early again here tonight because tomorrow we have to go through all the things and we have to go to his mom's house to get the arch and break that down. I think that's like 5 pieces. So we had to fit that in the car, and then we had to fit all the things around that in the car so they don't squish that, and then somehow get the walker in there too. And then, yeah, and oh yeah, and the dress. I got to get the dress from his mom's house. Don't let me forget. Don't let me leave without my dress, because
So then you're going to have to get married naked.
or just in a t-shirt and pants.
No, we're not having it. You got to be the best dressed there. Now we're all in our finery, and you got to be the best dressed. So you're gonna have to come naked or get that dress there. One to two.
Yeah, it's not gonna be birthday suit.
Because if you're naked, nobody's gonna notice ours anyway. So
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
then we can let it all hang out.
Well, if I have to, then everybody's doing it. Yeah, that's what I've been doing all week. We've just been gathering all the things, prepping all this stuff. I've been consolidating so things fit better in the car. I filled my suitcase today, and when I tried to pick it up off the floor, I could not. So she is very heavy. But I think I basically have everything except we just got to go get the arch from his mom's. There's a few things still in a box out in the shop, and then also the wedding dress from his mom's. So other than that, I think I'm set. I have to get more shampoo and conditioner, but I'm just going to buy that one on PA because that's when I'll wash my hair again. Wash my hair once a week. That's why I keep it healthy. But I forgot to buy more, so I'll just have to grab someone on PA.
Yeah, lots of times when we go down to the condos, because I use a certain kind, if I forgot to take it, I have to go buy a whole new set of, conditioner, shampoo, every time, and then bring it back. Now I've got 4 bottles, it's like here, but I don't. I'm kind of spoiled that way. That's the only thing that I'm really spoiled on. And now, because my hair feels better, so it's like, okay, I'm just going to stick with it.
Yeah, same reason why I stick with mine, because all the other ones make it. I have really curly hair, so it'll either make it super frizzy or makes it like elasticy, and I can't stand that. So there's only the one I'll use, and I won't use any else.
Look, I went outside and the little baby, like a 25-gallon little pond I bought for all those little baby fry that I got early in the season outside. I had pulled the fish out of that a month and a half ago and put them in with the bigger tub, one of the bigger ponds. Yeah. So they could spend the winter in it. And I was going to break that down. So I was fixing to dump I drained a lot of it down, but it was about that much. And it's been covered with screen the whole time. And just as I went to grab it, I saw something move. I've got a little fry in there. I don't know what kind of fry they are. Don't have a clue. But it's been cold out there. But I think they're going to be rainbows. Because I had some moss in that thing. And I was trying to think, where would I have pulled moss from? But yeah, they kind of look like the baby that I thought was something else and end up being a rainbow. They kind of look like that too. So now I've got little babies. I got to go dig out of this little thing I pulled them in and put them somewhere, in the nursery thing to grow. But it's like, oh my gosh, this will be interesting to see what they are. And I wouldn't think they're gambusias because it's been covered all the time. So nothing could have got in there and carried eggs. So yeah, Zen, that's what I'm thinking they are. Now, it would be lovely if they were little rice fish.
You know what, Zenny?
I don't need any more rainbows. I got plenty of rainbows back there.
I didn't like rainbows at first either, but then I got some, and they are some of the most beautiful fish in the world. You really...
No, I like the ones I've got.
Yeah, you just really have to have them and watch them.
That's my most stock tank, is the one with the rainbows and the diamond tetras.
Yeah. Cheryl
So
loves
I don't
her
want to keep adding more fish.
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
There's no room at the end.
No, it's full up.
Yeah.
Also, this week we've been training Brian's son on how to fish, how all things fish. So he's like got trained on the axolotls and all the fish tanks. He knows about Shane and the cats, but I also had to train him about the isopods, and I thought he wasn't going to be okay with it, but he was pretty cool about it. So I was like, these are all the life forms that we have in the house, and this is how you keep them alive until we get home. Maybe some walking through, doing the feedings. He helped me do axolotl changes. They had to be fed again tonight, so I'll have him feed them by himself tonight. And then we're golden for Saturday. Saturday we're leaving, hopefully on the early side, because the first leg of that trip is super long. It's 10 hours, so I just want to like get it over with. Oh my goodness, and I can't wait. Oh, I've also set up, I should be doing Foxy M in the morning, but I'll have to see how crazy it is in the morning, but I should be doing it. 90% going to, 10% maybe not, but 90% probably going to happen. And then I already set up the Foxland wedding stream for our members. So if you want to go hit the notification bell on that, when that happens, that's going to be the 26th. It'll start at 7 p.m. Eastern for members to Foxy's Fishes channel. So you all can be there in spirit with us and see the wedding. So very excited. And I just had to find someone to push the button to do the live stream. But just know that chat, excuse me, chat won't be attended to because we'll all be in the wedding party. So it'll just be a viewing experience, but y'all can chat amongst yourselves in chat. But it'll be good. It'll be fun, and that will count as our members' monthly live stream for.
Well, that happens a lot. That for years, we've entertained ourselves in people's live streams. And I'm nowhere near as bad as I used to be. I don't think I am, but I've had some pretty fun conversations. And it's like, it's kind of what you went in to do was chat. Now we have access, with everybody. We can contact everybody with the link and, your community page on your YouTube channel. There's so many ways to get up with people now. But back when I first started, you had to catch people in the chats. You didn't have easy access to a lot of people like we do now.
Yeah, it's more streamlined, and there's also Fishcord that everyone gets to connect on as well. And
I forgot that. I posted a few pics on that. Because
I don't Fishcord, but I hear good things about it.
Well, I mean, I don't like I'm supposed to, to keep up with what's going on, but I am trying to know. I had to learn what was in the water because of Steven's stupid song. Know what's in the water, so I do. But now I need to know what I've got growing in the water. So I have snapped me a picture, and it's like the ones I couldn't figure out. I posted them, and like, do you know what this is? Or I sent like Steven a couple things. I believe he sent me some plants, and so I think I've got every plant in that one tank identified. And my goal is to learn their names. Like, if somebody says them, I'll know what they're talking about. You would think I would know these, but I don't.
Well, maybe it was a thing where you did know it, but you tend to forget things over time. Because think about the things we've known over our lifetimes that we no longer have our synapses connecting to anymore.
Well, when you're there's so many plants.
Yeah.
And the time you look up something somebody said, you're already talking about 3 plants later, and it's like, okay, I forgot which one I was looking up now. But see, Mike, did you fall asleep at the party at Wisconsin?
Hi, Mike. I said I'm not giving up any names. Someone fell asleep.
Well, I asked him a question. It's up to him. You quit giving him clues. You hush him.
He wasn't here, so I'm letting him know. I didn't give up.
But he don't know because I had to ask him.
And welcome back in, Angel. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday. Hello, Daniel.
I bet it was Mike. That's why we're asking. I bet it was you, Mike. I just got my money on you. It just seems like something you would have to do for just a little bit.
Yeah.
All that resting up from that streaking and stuff, you know.
He was actually very behaved while he was here.
He was, you know, I really did expect him to streak in the pond or something. I mean, I would not have been surprised, but there was kids there. And so that's probably what saved y'all.
That's why he behaved. And they loved playing in the pond. It was so much fun with their little cities that they built around the pond. They lasted for a good few weeks until we had a heavy rain, and then they washed away. I think so, Branton. I think so. They put a lot of men to sleep that night.
Oh, Lord. Well, if Christopher had been there, he probably wouldn't be pining after Brian anymore. It'd be after Branton.
Oh, well, if he's
Lord.
coming to the class, Kenny then. So we'll see what kind of Kenton ends up happening at the wedding. I'm excited to see. Oh my goodness. But we are at the halfway mark through the show, and that's where we usually play our membership video. And at the making of this membership video, we are currently at 99 members strong into the channel. Thank you to each and every single one of you for all your love and support. We greatly, greatly appreciate you all. And since the Clash is right around the corner, we are doing our Clash song that we made for this year. Nope, it will still, what does it say? Still be Brian?
Yeah, nobody else. I only have eyes for you.
Karen, lock him back in the closet, please. And 3G, I hope you have on your icy hot, because here we dance.
Keystone Clash, it's gonna be a blast. Fish, friends, and fun that will surely last. We'll dive into the world of aquariums and more at the Keystone Clash, where we'll explore. Cichlid Club of York and ACLC too, working together to make this event shine through. Non-profit organizations with a love so true, promoting the hobby for me and you. Keystone Clash, it's gonna be a blast. Fish, friends, and fun that will surely last. We'll dive into the world of aquariums and more at the Keystone Clash, where we'll explore. From the aquatic show to give a kid a tank, aquascaping competition and auction bank. We'll learn, we'll share, and we'll make some new friends. In the world of aquariums where love never ends. Keystone Clash is gonna be a blast. Fish, friends, and fun that will surely last. We'll dive into the world of aquariums and more at the Keystone Clash, where we'll explore. So mark your calendars and get ready to.
I love that song
Woo!
so much. It has so much energy.
I got a cramp in my butt cheek.
Oh no, I might need to work that out. Get that stanky leg.
I work
going.
it. Can you work it? Oh.
But 99 members
Oh.
to the channel. Thank you all so very much for your love and support. Greatly appreciate every single one of you. And Miss Didi, guess what happened during the song?
You know it. He's a sneakster. He slid that right in there.
Mark Strelson gifted 10 Foxy's Fishes memberships. Mark, that is incredibly generous of you. Thank you so very much. That puts us at 109 members to the channel. Oh my goodness. Miss Didi, are you able to see who those went to?
Yes, one of them went to Vinay Color Guppies, Christian B, Barbara Jackson, Benjamin Peters, Nancy B in Tennessee, my sister Scuba Steve-O, his aquatics, Anna Banana, the moneyless Maven Shirley, the Nano Aquarium Guy Jay, Fish Dreams Marty.
Well, welcome to Shoal, guys and gals. And Mark, seriously, thank you so very much. Let's see, what can we play for you? Let me see. This has probably been Jenna's and Scotty's Scotty all week. Thank you so very much. Steven says it made one of my kids leave the room, so you know it's a good song. Oh, it's not going to be popular with the kids, which means it won't make any bank. So let's see. And I'm way up in chat. I'm sorry about that. Flatbed says, so Foxy, should I let the cat out of the bag? Please do. You never put a cat in the bag. That's not nice.
Wow.
Let's see. Is the song titled At the Clash? It's titled Keystone Clash 25.
Oh, did we ever play our song that we what do you call it? Compiled for
Sack song.
The shanty song? We never did play that, did we?
We did play it once, and then I finally uploaded it to the channel. Let me see if we put that over on Fishmas in July. It's up here.
Well, it is. That's where it is. And while you're looking for it, I think let's see. I think that we got something in here too. I can't see. It's so small. Dang on, boy! These little boxes are tiny.
Are you in the banners?
I'm in the media assets.
Okay.
They're so little.
I see this. I see a bunch of songs, but I don't see Santa's Sack in there.
I thought that's where I saw it at. Oh, I mean, are you? Maybe you pulled up Fishmas in July, or did I do it?
One of us did, or both of us, or I see it. I see. Let's grab Santa's Sack. I see it. It's there. So maybe we can play that at the end or towards the end of the show, if you don't mind.
And it's in what, the Fishmas in July?
Fishmas in July, second to last.
Okay.
It's over there. So yeah, when we're ready.
Yeah, I went in and started looking one night. It's like, oh my God, we can't have lost it.
I know. I couldn't find it either.
Can I just run this one through real quick?
Sure.
And now Karen will be able to rest in peace tonight because he'll be happy. He rode with his Brian.
Yeah, you know, you're having a lot of men up there with my man on his tractor. You know,
well, you know, it is a sexy tractor. It brings all the boys to the yard.
It really does. It really does. And I have to beat some of them off with a stick. Like, go away.
Well, it's good exercise.
You just have to remember to alternate arms.
Yeah, you'll have all these muscles on one.
Right.
The boys know what I'm talking about.
Flatbed says, I was referring to me being able to make it to the Clash after all. Plane ticket and car rental. Awesome. Can't wait to see you there. It's going to be so much fun. Please keep your clothes on. Chris says, Jenna will be getting mine in the morning.
Yep.
Yeah, very excited.
Volunteers. I guess I clicked on the wrong one. This one from Sunny.
Jenna, do you do volunteers for us, or do we have to ask? You send them an email saying you want to volunteer. I think there's a form to fill out, if I'm not mistaken.
There's a form. It's on the KeystoneClash.com website, I believe.
I think I filled it all out.
We still, well, Jenna put mine in for me because she pinned me down. You know, I kept getting her off a little bit, you know, like, yeah, but she pinned me down to it.
And Jenna said, while you can purchase tickets to the Clash at the event, please register by tomorrow if you would like a printed badge. Online sales end tomorrow. Steven says, rip to Karen. You said Karen can rest in peace.
Yeah, she can rest in peace tonight because Christopher was looking at himself with Brian, not rest in peace like going under the dirt kind.
I know what you mean.
But I guess, you know, that is kind of funny.
Yeah.
I should have known an English major would pick up on that. But if you're talking about volunteers, we still need some help at the getting the wedding stuff going and coming.
Yeah, we still need some helpers for setting up and tearing down and moving bits during the event. So if you would like to help us, if you're able to volunteer and want to chip in to helping put together or tear apart or figure out the wedding, send me a message or an email. You can find my email on fishfam.link.
Well, you know, Kenny's notorious for coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm starting to get a little bit nervous because, you know, I have to walk back and forth that aisle with him. So I hope if he has one, he doesn't take me with him.
Oh my goodness. Well, I hope not either, but I think you can keep them upright. So it'll be fine. Hi, Ed. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Ben Sharp. Hello. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us. Let me see. Am I missing?
And I think Ed is going to go tonight. I think he's gotten over his streps of the throat. Am I right, Ed? You do have a stream for tonight, right?
I think I saw one made earlier, so I think he is going because I hit the notification bell to it. So I'm glad you're.
Yeah, but every once in a while, you know, you get an old something that pops in, and you think, oh, because Kenny got fooled with your little AM in the morning thumbnail.
Yeah.
So we're going tomorrow. So he's like, yeah, they're leaving in the morning. I said, no, I don't think it's to the Twins. So then I just happened to see it again. It's like, yeah, you're right. I think they are leaving tomorrow. And then it's like, no, you're wrong. I was right.
Friday
morning was misleading,
morning,
you know.
He's saying you leave tomorrow. So we're leaving Saturday morning. Welcome in, Xana. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday to you. Let's ask, what time is your wedding starting? Seating begins at 7. Ceremony begins hopefully at 7:30. As long as no one passes out. I'm so glad to hear you're better.
Yeah.
I'm not reading that one out loud, but that there's funny.
Yeah.
So we'll see Ed later. Excited.
Boy. Well, who would have ever thunk it, you know, that tractor would get this much traction?
Yeah, it gets a lot of attention. Oh, but I forgot to ask you, Miss Didi, did we and our mandated 5 minutes of fish discussion for each live stream? Do you have a die for this week?
I'll have to look for that. I do somewhere, but it's been so long. I made it like 2 weeks ago. Where did I put that little thing?
Yeah.
I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did.
That's what you get for being so on point.
Well, that's what I get for cracking on Brian. You know, Karma is a mother, and it got me. And I've got that. It's an HME, I believe.
Welcome in.
Under.
You're doing well.
I can't read tonight. Everything is so tiny.
Did you blow it up?
Well, I blew up the chat, but all these little files and stuff I'm pulling out of regular.
Yeah, teeny tinies. Hello, Big J. Welcome in. It has been a minute since I've seen you around in chats. I hope you're doing well this evening.
Who was
John
this?
Albert Pets. Big J's.
Oh, wow. I hadn't seen him in a while.
I know it's been a while. I hope you're doing well.
Okay.
John of the Select Pets. I like how you said that there, Ed.
I'm trying to figure out which ones I didn't do. Oh, I know what it is. I got it now. Let me go and find it. How to do that share thingy and all that again.
Yeah. It's weird when it's on your computer and you're trying to share it because it's like a new experience.
Well, and where I've got the screen split, everything is like double, like got 2 rows of icons for like the screen and all that mess.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not even normal.
Good to hear, Big J. Yeah, I knew that, Ed, but I haven't seen him around in a bit, so it's good to get some kind of a proof of life, per se.
Yeah, I mean, we don't see people for a long time.
Hello, Whip. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Thank you for joining us.
I did the diamond tetras, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's see.
Are you ready to start it?
Yeah, whenever you are.
Okay, so this week we are having our dive into, what is your topic for this week, Miss Didi?
We are talking about Bosemani rainbows.
Ooh,
that should get Zen Ginger fired up.
I know they're her favorite, right?
Yeah.
And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here is your weekly dive.
Bosemani or Bosemani? Now that is the question. These beautiful fish, the Bozeman's rainbows or Melatonea bosemani, are normally referred as Bosemani rainbows. Now these fish will definitely catch your attention in an aquarium. The color pattern is not seen in a lot of other fish. They have that distinctive vertical line separating the front and the back half of their bodies. And when they turn on their color switch, they look even better. Now, of the rainbows in my tank, these are my favorite. They spawn pretty much daily, just like it's a private showing. Just pull up a chair, get a cold Coke or something, I don't know. Anyways, Bosemani make great community fish, and let me tell you, I have never seen them stop eating food that drops. Always hungry. Or are they stingy? I don't know. Now, they will go in a frenzy gathering the bits of food. Now, if you've ever noticed, they have smaller mouths in comparison to their bodies, like, most other fish. So when you're buying your fish food, keep that in mind. I've had these guys in with my discus. They're in now with other rainbows, diamond tetras, corridoras. They've been in with so many different fish, and I've never had a problem with them. The only thing is they may outcompete the other fish for food because they're like race cars. I don't know, maybe somebody should make a Bosemani race car. What do you like? Do you like it when they turn on the color, or do you like them when they're just chill? But anyways, they will make watching an aquarium fun. Bosemani rainbows.
I have to unmute us first. So when you present that way, it doesn't mute it automatically. Yeah, that was really nice. Bosemani's are some of the most beautiful rainbow fish. And I have to
And a
say
lot of those
that
came from you, I think.
probably.
They were babies not too long ago.
Yeah, we send them on like tweenage stage, so you have the faster growth with the color coming in right then, so you can watch them grow up both through their weird colored stages. But I think the ones that you were showing mostly there were the Aves Creek, because the Lacords have more of a redder tail, and those were brilliantly orange, but they're looking so good and so cute. You're doing a very good job with them.
Yeah, I think I have 2 or 3 of the Aves Creek that I got from Dan about 4 years ago. And
Yeah.
the other ones are yours.
Same line, I believe.
Ed is Mike is debating whether or not to spend the extra $25 for the drink voucher. Yes, by all means, because I don't know if you're a drinker or not, but that Saturday night sing around the campfire with Dr. Ted, lots of glasses are being raised and clinked and all kinds of stuff. And if you don't like to drink it, buy somebody else a drink.
And welcome back, Jody. I hope supper was delicious. But what do you think about us going through, excuse me, hairball? We're going through and doing the giveaway now for the 2 VIP all-inclusive weekend tickets for the Clash. Go ahead and get that out of the way for this evening. So let me put up the overlay while I go and set up the giveaway. What do you think the hashtag?
Are you doing one ticket at a time or both tickets?
It's going as a set. So we're giving these away as a set. We just ask that you only enter if you want these tickets. Like if you are going to the Clash for sure, if you need tickets. I originally wasn't going to allow people to enter for other people, but if that person is present in chat and they are also for sure going to the Clash and do not have a ticket yet, you can enter for them as long as they accept it. So I'm not chasing everybody around for these tickets with 2 days to leave. So please only enter if you really want these tickets, or you're entering for someone that really wants these tickets that's present and will use them. What do you think the hashtag should be for these, Miss Didi?
Hashtag VIP.
VIP. Why didn't I think of that?
It's right in front of my face. That's the only reason I thought of it.
It's still there, and I didn't think of it.
You know, I'm only creative at times, and it's not usually when I'm trying to stream.
As we get older, I find that it comes in sparks. You get a little spark of creativity every now and again. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and enter hashtag VIP.
I'm about to do something today.
Oh no. Is it a bad something? Like, is it bad that you forgot to do it?
Yeah, it's bad I forgot to, because it might, sell out. I'm a Lowe's girl, and they got a witch stirring a cauldron.
Yeah.
For the Halloween stuff. And it's like, I was going to go get it today because me and Butterfly decided which one we wanted this year. And I said, I'm going to go get it tomorrow because a lot of the stuff is already sold out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to write myself a note so in the morning I don't forget.
And just make sure you stick that note somewhere where we'll see it, because I'll write that note and flip the notebook closed.
So if I put get witchy, they won't really know what it means.
Yeah. So yeah, Whip, you can play for someone else, but it has to be someone that also, like, they are for sure going to the Clash and don't have tickets and are here in the stream, so they can accept them. Once you win these tickets, you need to email Jenna so she can get your badges made for you by this evening. Otherwise, we can't get you back.
Yeah, you have to follow the rules. See, rules go everywhere.
Okay, we have people entering, so we'll let that go for a little bit. Alrighty, so I'll put up the giveaway tool. Still, it's like a new thing every time.
Good ideas in Ginger.
There we go. So we got the giveaway tool going on. I will take the overlay down. That way we can see the giveaway, and we'll let that go for a little while. Let's see. Zen says, Didi, look and see if you can order online for an in-store pickup, then schedule it for tomorrow. That way it's secured for you.
Yep, I'll get on the other computer when we get off the stream tonight.
Mm.
Yep.
Does it include Diet Pop? I mean, if that's what you choose to get at the bar at.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I don't think it includes any peach Jolly Ranchers, though. You'll have to get those yourself.
Yeah, you have to bring them. Bring a whole bag, pass them around. We're gonna need some breath mints at the wedding fest since we're having pizza.
Pick up some Banaka. Do
Yeah.
they even still make that stuff?
I don't know. I'm a scope girl.
Hmm.
And my other one, the one with the squeeze act.
Yeah.
That's the one I use, but I really like the scope, but Dennis told me to use the act, so that's the one I use.
I like this Scope mouthwash. I use the one that has extra fluoride in it because we have well water. But I use like old people toothpaste at this point. It's nothing fun.
Look at that. She's on it already.
Sun says, I have a bag of wintergreen lifesavers in the suitcase already. Nice. And I have flossers for days if y'all need any.
I did too. I picked up a whole bag.
I got two in my I put one in there and I was looking for the one I was using and I realized I packed that one as well. So.
John, the wedding, you can get seated at 7 and the music starts at 7:30.
Yes.
So at 7:30, you can't bust in the curtain. We'll have to take you down.
And I know for sure there's probably going to be more people than there are chairs that we rented. So there will be standing room in the back up against the curtain for people that would like to attend the ceremony. But if you need to sit, I suggest you get there early to get your seat because I know there's going to be a lot of people in attendance, and we got as many chairs as we could. So we'll just have to make it work, right? Welcome in Cecil, Betta, JP. Said hello.
And Betta, these are for tickets to the clash. You have to be going to the clash or give them to somebody who is going to the clash that is in the chat that confirmed that they will accept them.
Exactly. Matt says, bust it and say, I object. Well, you can, but we chose to go with a program that doesn't include allowing anyone to object, specifically for Chris. Sunny says, Foxy will be playing music randomly and all the guests will be playing musical chairs.
Now, see, Mike was all good, but he's gonna get taken out by Christopher. I can see that coming.
Yes, the wedding is Friday at 7 p.m. Oh my goodness. And so it's what? Today's third. Oh my gosh. It's so close. It's so 8 days.
Well, I even bought Tony, I think I got him a VIP one too. I think I got butterflies something.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Because I asked her, did she want a t-shirt or not? And I can't remember what she told me.
Probably yes and no. You better, no. If you do wear a Speedo, please at least shave accordingly.
I don't know. That would take all the fun out of it. What would we talk about the next day?
How well the wedding went. How nice it was. How everyone had fun.
Whip can be bought. He'll play for somebody, but they got to pay him.
Can you sell your seat? No, Big Steve. We're not selling seats to my wedding, okay? That's ridiculous.
He's a scalper.
That's funny. Is any beverage months? Oh my goodness. Thank you so very much for all your love and support. She's like, stop. It's a coming, lady. You better be on that train or get run over by it, one or the other. And thank you so very much for your membership. Maybe this will calm your nerves a little bit.
That's why I love Geek. He's going to take one for the team.
Geek says, I'll shave it in the shape of a heart just for the wedding. Oh, that's so funny. Let's see. Lance says he's feeling loved. Speaking of Lance, he made the most awesome little koozies and towels for us for the benefit auction in honor of the Foxland wedding. And I just want to say again, Lance, thank you so very much for that. That was very kind and thoughtful. And I've put one set away and it will never get used. The other one we have hanging up there with our display rack, and they came out so good. Thank you so very much for making those. I don't get to see him too often, so I feel like me up here speaking, so I wanted to be able to word that out to him.
Chris, I don't know what you're talking about. You'll have to repost it for me. I can't find it.
The high-value seats are in the hotel room. Ryan said, if my boss will fire me, I'll be there for sure. And welcome in to see you, Llewellyn. Thank you for joining us. I hope you had a great birthday, lovely.
Yeah, and I've got my little thing packed up, and I've got my Keystone Clash water bottle getting it ready. I know that looked pretty bad. If that was somebody else doing it, I would clip it for sure. Can we erase that? Oh, my
Shark says, "I'm playing for you unless you don't want it."
Oh, look. Oh, Finny, I have my tickets, but thank you. I know Miss Lori doesn't have tickets. I'm not sure who else does not.
Yeah. Wait, what about your wife not getting a chair? Well, you got to make sure she's there at 7 to get a chair.
Yeah.
He will move you for her. It says, I have my Monster Gal action figure packed up, ready to go. Oh my goodness, that's so awesome. I can't wait to see them all in person. To see the actual action figures up close and personal. It's going to be exciting.
Oh, Lord.
With your wife can sit next to my wife while we stand in the back and drink. Oh, goodness. I don't think there's actually any alcohol. I think Scotty said there's no alcohol allowed in that space. So.
And Whip, you don't want to be back there with him because he's going to be crying and he's going to be wanting to rub snot on your sleeve. Don't do it.
Oh, my goodness. But what do you say we go ahead and enter, give them another couple seconds and we enter stop here and drop for the VIP double ticket giveaway for the clash. Sure. I'm not asking. I'm telling you, one of y'all will be moving.
There's no alcohol in that space. They better not pat me down.
Well, like you can pre-game and then post-game, but you can't game.
Yeah. Yep. Well, I know, people drag what they want to pretty much to their rooms. I do know that happens. I've seen it in action. And my first night that I ever went to the first one, I ran into several people, but then Richard got me, Richard Reynolds, and said, hey, let's go to Ed's room. So we went to Chattanooga Ed's room where we all hung out, the ones that were up until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I was starstruck because, Ed's a superstar and everything. And there may or may not have been some liquor being poured in cups. I did not partake, but hey, I enjoy I like being sober because I can be funny sober. When I'm not, it's like I don't start feeling good. Now I ain't fun no more.
Yeah. Who says I have a couple of unsweet tea. I don't care what y'all say. It smells like. Dana says good. Got to go. Good luck, everyone. See you at Ed's. So thank you for stopping in, Danny, and we will see you over at Ed's. And let me see. So yeah, I'm gonna enter stop and chat, and I will address Asia's membership milestone of 11 months. Thank you so very much for your love and support to the channel, Asia. We greatly appreciate you. She says, good luck, y'all, and have a blast at the class. We will be don't forget we have a membership party going on of the wedding for Friday. So be there in spirit with us. So thank you so very much. Now let's see how people can.
Come on over if you wanna have a good time. Don't more playing around, but now's the time to cross the line. Show me what's inside that soul to let you feel mine. Come on, they said our mind and bodies intertwined. You don't need to fall through the call, cause they said so.
Thank you so very much, Asia. Now we're going to go over and refresh the list because I have entered stop and chat.
Yeah, Vibes gave away a ticket the other night because Nirvana can't go.
Yeah, I know Vibes gave away a ticket. Kelly gave away a ticket. Tonight we're giving away 2 tickets. So all the tickets given away this week should really help those wanting to attend, but the ticket was holding them back, a little boost to go. So I can't wait to see who wins this. We have 29 entries onto the list. I know a bunch of people are playing for other people. So if your name is called, please let me know. We will let this go for 1 minute. So if your name is called, you have 1 minute to respond in chat to claim your prize. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Good luck.
I knew that was going to be the song. Just knew it.
Mousy, congratulations. You have 1 minute to respond in chat. And please let me know if you were playing for someone or if you're coming to the clash, because that would be awesome.
Jenna, I was going to message Mike because he's flying in, flying out typey thing.
Yeah.
Might be able to help him.
And Mousy is here. She says, hey. Congratulations, Mousy. You have won 2 VIP tickets to the Keystone Clash for next week. Please email Jenna at the email that a mod will drop in chat by this evening so she can get all your information and so she can have your badges made for you. Or if you're gifting it to somebody, please let us know so we can address them now.
And Whip's giving away a VIP ticket to Night on Craft Ed, Chattanooga Ed's channel.
Oh my goodness. So you all still have one more chance to win if you're still out there needing a ticket. Oh, she gave them to Lori. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Lori. Well, the email that you would drop in chat, please use to email Jenna.
That's awesome.
That is very
This is what
cool.
Fish Fam does. If they can't use something, they help.
Exactly. Thank you so very much for gifting that forward. Congratulations, Lori. Jenna says, Lori, please send an email to info@Keystone Clash with the names and shirt sizes you'll need. Woohoo! Congratulations. And that's one giveaway I don't got to do anything extra for. So thank you for taking on that burden, Jenna. Greatly, greatly appreciate that. But yes, congratulations, Lori. So
Whip said somebody in the Fish Fam can't go now and asked him to donate it tonight. That was nice.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah, she does. And she was going anyway, so this would help her out.
Yeah. And I didn't officially say welcome into Vibes. So hello and happy Thursday. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Let's see. Is it Michael Long's?
I heard it might be his, and Michael's a nice guy, really is. He helped me clear out stuff for the aquascaping, not just my tank, but and whips because
Mhm.
they didn't come down to clear out their tank. So Michael stood there and helped me do both tanks.
Yeah. So excited to hear that, Lori.
Yeah,
I
you
feel
know.
another hiccup coming on, so I'm fighting it.
Uh-oh.
Sorry. It's just a hiccup.
There's the hiccup birthday.
Yeah.
Oh,
But what do you
we got to do birthdays too.
We do. We have birthdays here in about another 7 minutes. But I was going to ask, do you think we should start collecting, have our first fishy name for fishy list number 5 this evening as well?
God, me and you think so much alike. I started typing it earlier, and then you started talking about the VIP tickets. I said, no, I won't, get that going, and all that. Yes, absolutely. So I pulled it down after I pulled it up and started it.
So are you doing the giveaway, or do you want me to set it up?
Whichever, it don't matter.
Okay, I'll go over and set that up right now. For some silly reason, I closed the page. So bear with me.
I did too. I didn't want to hit something by mistake after, like, hey.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Oh, Ed has to take a shower before the class. Ed, you don't have to be clean to go in Dr. Ted's class. He likes it dirty. And how's he going to know he doesn't have smell-o-vision?
Maybe he's covered in gunk and he doesn't want Dr. Ted to see him look like Swamp Man.
Probably going to get in all nice, pretty clothes. Because some people do have themselves present, on screen while they're doing it. You don't have to.
But you don't have to show yourself, Ed, if you don't want to.
No. Yeah, you don't have to.
We have fishy list number 5 going up. And this is special because fishy list number 5 doesn't come with 1 prize. It comes with 2 prizes. So we will be drawing 2 winners for fishy list number 5 because nobody answered for fishy list number 3 when we drew the 3 winners. So it has been rolled over. And right now we will be looking for the first name on fishy list number 5. Because if your name's on there, say like 2-3 times, you can win both prizes technically twice.
You sure could. Yep.
Oh, yes.
That would be a hoot, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. It really would. But now that we have that fishy list up and running, I can go ahead and do the birthday songs for this, or do the birthday song. Say hello. Goodness gracious, word.
Oh, Dr. Ted needs to learn how to play this version of the birthday song just in case. You hear Dr. Ted? Well, he probably isn't. He's probably getting himself pretty right now.
He doesn't hear it in his sleep by now? What's wrong with him? I think everyone's switching over to that birthday song. It's
For
funny.
Lola's birthday, we used this version.
Did you? Oh my goodness, I love it.
I was the only one that actually sang it, but they would pitch in when we did the happy birthday to you part.
Yeah. Lily even does that and many more now. I love it. But we had gaggle of birthdays this week, another fantastic group. So we want to say a very merry birthday to our shoalmates, Asia Llewellyn, Alishan A.S., Crypt Keeper Aquatics, Sam Scales, Chris George, and Patty's Petite Tanks. Happy heavenly birthday. We hope you all had a fantastic birthday and another fantastic trip around the sun. And without further ado, here's your birthday song.
It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's your birthday. Happy birthday. It's a great day. That's what we say. Happy birthday to you.
Many more. Happy birthday, Shoalmate. And Matt, today is Patty's birthday. Today would have been Patty's birthday. So I don't know if that some juju upon you or something. But yes, we're gonna let this go probably until 1:45, and then we will go ahead and draw for the first name of fishy list number 5.
My Spencer's sister just popped in.
Hello, Spencer. Welcome in. Happy Thursday to you. Almost said happy birthday. I had to stop myself so hard. He says, if only there was a calendar Matt could look at for that stuff.
Ain't that the truth?
That's funny. Totally makes sense.
Yep.
So we're going to let this go for another 2 minutes. Let's see.
We're going to close down earlier a little bit tonight, right? Because y'all got some sort of game coming on.
Yeah, foosball's kicking off. Also, like, I'm brain dead. But tomorrow morning, en la mañana, we will 90% will be doing Foxy AM. The 10% depends on how crazy we wake up, what kind of craziness we wake up to, but it should be going on. Otherwise, there will be no Hot Mess Express or Foxy AM next week because we will be in Pennsylvania. We'll be very busy setting up for the wedding, but there will be a membership stream next Friday of the Foxland wedding. So if you are a member, tune in and be there in spirit with us to celebrate. We're so excited, a little bit nervous, but more excited than anything to share our very special day with you. I'm just nervous about, wedding. So
Matt's on protest.
I'm sorry, Matt. If you came to the class, you could object in person, but we won't be attending the chat, so it won't matter then.
Well, Andy, the birthdays stopped as of today. You'll be on next week's if you're on the calendar.
Well, tomorrow morning I do for Friday Foxy AMs. I do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then when I do the Hot Mess Express, next week I include those previous ones along with the birthdays that happen throughout the week. So you will have your birthday song in the morning, Andy. But happy early birthday to you. I hope you have a fantastic birthday. Welcome in, Big Cat. Thank you for joining us. Happy Thursday to you, as well as Andy. Welcome in. I spoke to you and didn't greet you. I apologize for that. No worries. Yes, tomorrow is also Geek Boy's birthday. Isn't that crazy? We're going to have to do something special for him at the Clash.
He must be turning 32, 33, something like that.
Yeah, he's a young one. And he's a daredevil, so he's young. Riding that electric unicycle, never afraid to hit a rock. Oh, goodness.
Yeah, he'll knock himself out for the team just for the lights and the shows. Clicks. You don't mind going face down in the dirt?
Let's see. Spencer says, fishy list number 3, what names were called out? Oh, I didn't write that down, but none of the 3 responded when we did the list last week.
Let's go back and look at last week's thing. It was sad too because people be in here, but you got to hang around.
I know it took like 2.5 months to build up the list, and then the 3 names drawn weren't in chat, so it stunk. But there's always more chances. It rolled over to fishy list number 5, and we are past the mark here. So I'm going to go ahead and enter stop in chat, and we're going to go ahead and draw for the first name on fishy list number 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you watch him to see if he falls any. You just got very good balance. So I'm going to go ahead.
One night, though.
Go ahead.
Didn't he have a little crash one night? Didn't I see that?
of the stumble, but now I won't call it a true crash. I'm sure it made Zan happy.
Yeah.
Oh, what did I just drop?
I
Ah,
don't know.
I'm falling apart.
You have been
What-
decrowned.
One of my stars fell out of my hair, so I looked over to see what fell out of my hair because I didn't know, and then my crown fell off, and now I got all hair in my face. Oh my goodness, it's choo choo. Please tell me to refresh the list one more time. I'll go ahead and do that. And then, okay, we have 30 entries, and these are all the fantastic shoalmates that have entered to get onto fishy list number 5. Just remember, the most important part is that you have 30 seconds to respond if your name is called. So without further ado, guys and gals, here we go. Good luck.
Hey, JD Aquatics.
Hey, Jackie.
Ah,
Congratulations, Keith. You have 30 seconds to respond in chat. I forgot.
you know what that music was to?
Yes.
He's coming. He's coming in hot. Our Santa thing. Yay, he's here.
Congratulations. You are number 1 on fishy list number 5. And
Awesome.
I believe I have the live stream set up to go right over to Vibes. Let me go and check that really quick. As soon as it decides to work for me. And then we will send you on all over to Vibes. I think tonight we should use hashtag, what was it that I wrote down? Where's my book? Hashtag next stop PA. Because that's where
On
we
the
are
road
heading.
again.
Yep.
I hate the trip. I hate the trip.
I know, but it's so awesome being with everybody.
It is. It's just, it's a long ride, very long ride.
I am 2 subscribers away from 1,800.
Wow.
That's crazy. This morning I was down 4, now I'm up 4, and I'm 2 away. Exciting. I just noticed that because I had
That's
to go into the
nice.
Let me see if we are set up to go over
I'm
to
like
Vibes.
7 away from 600 or 700. Was like crazy.
Oh my goodness. I think 700 because you were stuck at 666 there for like a day or 2. So
Oh
you
yeah,
have-
yeah.
Let's just
It took a while.
Why are you
Get
not
that
at 7,000? I don't understand that.
You have to have good content. That's all.
But you do. It's your Didi. All your content's amazing. And you have come such a long way in your editing skills. I am so very proud of you.
But people don't watch videos anymore.
It's mostly shorts now, so we got to make some long form short content.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Mark, he gifted 5 more Foxy's Fishes memberships. Thank you for that. That puts us at 114 members to the channel. You are absolutely amazing, Mark. Thank you. Thank you. Can you see who those 5 went to, Miss Didi?
I certainly can. One went to Big Cat, the Aquatic News Network, Tommy Boy, Cecil Mayberry, Mystery Snail Guardians, and Bionic Bigfoot, who may or may not be here.
Either it's the ghost or him himself. Sometimes he sends his spirit. But welcome to Shoal, guys and gals. And seriously, Mark, that is so very generous of you. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Jody let that ball get away from her. Oh my goodness, but thank you again, Mark. I greatly appreciate that. And Whip says he's only about 30 away from 1,000. That's not far away at all. You'll get there fast. But shorts really help bump your numbers up, but just promoting yourself too, which makes me feel dirty and promote myself. But that's why I tend to go the shorts way. But So very close. If y'all don't have whips, y'all don't have Didi, definitely go over there and subscribe. They make great content, so go and check them out. Even if you don't think you do, Miss Didi, you do.
I have my moments. I try, but I try really, really hard. and some things I am more proud of than others. And you can definitely see a difference from when you start and in a couple of years of doing it.
Well, we can always press out a diamond every now and again, but you've been doing it time after time.
I love doing it. And you know, that's the fun part for me is like when I was doing Kelly's song, because you know, you're trying to time something with it, so you listen to the song like 8,000 times because you got to get it back in so you can make something do something at the right time. And oh yeah, that's fun. And Butterfly and them, of course, I didn't have my earbuds in, so they had to listen to it through the wall. Like, what the heck is she doing it over and over and over again?
Yeah.
Welcome to my world.
Editing is a lot of repetition. If you're not good with repetition, just don't get into this field.
I love it.
It tends to be that way. But we're gonna head on out of here for this evening, Miss Didi, and send y'all over a few minutes early to Vibes. We're gonna use hashtag Next Stop PA. Miss Didi, is there anything you'd like to say before we head on out for this evening?
Since we won't see you next week and we won't be live streaming, you never know if there may or may not be a pop-up somewhere at the Clash. And Lord knows if they ask me to come in there, we can do a little number giveaway thing, you know, so the list may or may not have entries from that, or, you know, I ain't saying, I ain't promising, but you know, it could happen. So be paying attention.
Yeah.
Because it's getting, you know, that last one's going to be a good one. And that'll probably be the last one for the year, as long as it takes us to get names. Because, you know, Christmas is coming.
It's fast. It's only 2 months away. Isn't that crazy?
Fast.
It's Next Stop PA over to Vibes. It's not for another giveaway, guys. So use that hashtag to go over to Vibes. I want to give a special thank you for the extra loves this evening to 3G, Kalish, Mark Sterlson, Zen Ginger, Asia Llewellyn, and Mark Sterlson again for all your extra loves this evening. Greatly appreciate all of you. And whether you are a participant or lurker or replay crew, we love each and every single one of you. And we will be back with you all in 2 weeks, same time, same station. The next time y'all see me, I will be Mrs. Vine. How crazy is that? The next time I express, I will be a married woman. It just got really hot in here. Oh my goodness. But thank you all for joining us this evening. Call your loved ones. Let's check in them, see how they're doing. I'm sure they'd love to hear from you. And if you're lucky enough to have them close, you pull them in, you give them big, big, big hugs and big, big kisses. Because tomorrow is never promised, but today is a gift, a present. So go forth and spread some love with that, guys and gals. And while you're at it, plant a seed of kindness, because the world can use so much kindness, especially with all the crap that's been going on as of late. So go forth, plant a seed of kindness, because a beautiful garden can sprout from the single seed that you sow. And hopefully your love and kindness will spread amongst us all. And goodness gracious, I said that out of context, like how I normally do, so I forget what I say after that.
Yeah, it's been a rough week. It's been a rough week.
Spread some love, some kindness. Check in on your loved ones. Give your pets some extra scritches, your fishies a teeny snack maybe. Show them a little food love. But otherwise, we will catch you in 2 weeks. Otherwise, Foxy AM. So we'll head over to Vibes with hashtag Next Stop PA. Go give your fishies a kiss, and we'll see you on over at Vibes with hashtag Next Stop PA. Love you all.